Mrs. Peach, Thrifty Hacks here. I hope you are having a good day today, and I want to share something with you that I've done several times, and I've discovered some things I can do in my rice cooker that's not just rice. They're great for that. And for many years I didn't even have one of them, but then along the way I decided I wanted one. I still don't have an Instant Pot. I haven't decided I really care whether I have one or not. Maybe somewhere along the line I will, but I decided to make mac and cheese for you today. With Christmas and Thanksgiving coming, a lot of people do make mac and cheese for their holiday meal too. So I'm going to just show you my version, and I looked on, like I said, several recipes, and I kind of just gleaned all the information from that, and I'm going to do what I do here. So first off, I'm going to, it is where you don't have to, like, it won't stick too much, but I still like to put a little bit of my oil in it, and I'm going to brush the sides. I have olive oil in the little bottle over there. And so I'm just going to do this just like you and me have cooked together today. This is 2 cups of macaroni, elbow macaroni. I'm going to just put that in there, and it called for, the recipe that I kind of took the idea from called for 2.5 cups of water. And I'm going to, first off, I'm going to take this evaporated milk, because I think it makes it always good. I always did love evaporated milk. And I'm going to put that in there along with some water to make it, different recipes I've seen was calling for different amounts. This says 2.5 cups of water, so this is 12 ounces if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to pour the whole thing in there and maybe put another cup. And I'm guessing here, so let's see if it turns out. We'll have good mac and cheese or not. Then I'm going to put a little bit of garlic salt, and I'm just going to use a little bit of that, not a lot. I don't think I'm going to put much salt in here, because some of the recipes call for dry mustard, and I don't think I have any, so I'm going to put a little squirt of this. Well, maybe more than a little squirt. Okay, now I'm going to put a little black, well, this is white pepper. I have some, and I rarely ever use that. And salt. I'm going to put some white pepper in it. That'd give it a little bit of extra something. And then I am going to put, now I had some little squares of cheese that I put in the freezer a few months ago. I pulled them out, and I kind of chopped them, and I cut them in pieces. So I'm going to put that in. I would say that would be a cup or more. And then, of course, this is a little white cheese, so it's not going to be real yellow, the yellow as much. And then I'm just going to stir that up. And then I've got, this is Parmesan, grated Parmesan. Now you notice there's 2 kinds. You get the Dollar Tree one, and it has all kinds of fillers in it. This one says the first ingredient is Parmesan cheese, and then part skim milk, and then, of course, now you get down there and you got some words you can't read. There's, of course, a little salt in there, so I am not putting the salt in there. So I'm going to put just a little bit of this in it. Of course, that is salted up a little bit more. You can see I use this kind of elbow mac and cheese. Mac. Okay, now what we're going to do is I'm going to turn this on, and then I'm going to come back and show you my finished product. First off, I'm going to take this over here and plug it up right here. And then I always like to make sure, because my cabinets, I don't want them to get steamed up. So the steam's going to come out here, and you see it's just already on warm when I turn it on. That's on, and that's it. I'll be back later, and we'll try this out. Okay, you guys, we're back, and I have my sister here, and I'm so glad she's here, and she's going to do a taste test for me. First off, I'm going to unplug this and bring it over here, and it got thick, and I did stir this a couple times, I will tell you that. And also I did add a little salt, so, because it didn't seem like it was quite enough, but it's thick. I don't know whether you can see, and it's down at the bottom. You can see it's stuck just a little bit, but even that goodness, I think it's going to be good. So we're going to let Barbara take a taste of this. Barbara, go ahead. And she told me she'd be honest. Because she told me she didn't really like mac and cheese, and she likes Kraft mac and cheese the best.
It's really good.
Is it okay?
Mm-hmm.
What would you add? More salt, more pepper, more? I mean, I have white pepper in it. Is it?
You might use a little pepper. Not
Okay,
much.
a little bit more pepper.
Not much.
Okay, you guys, come back, join me, like and subscribe, share this, and God bless you today. Thank you.
Okay.